All right, guys, I wanted to jump on here real quick. We're going to get right into it. Yesterday, I talked about the shootings that happened in Atlanta, where 8 people were killed by Robert Aaron Long, so a 21-year-old who opened fire on two massage parlors in Atlanta and suburban Atlanta and killed 8 women, mostly Asian. And I said it was a hate crime and so on. I stick with that. I will continue to stick with that. And I want to go on to the second part, and I want to touch on who I've been touching on in the last few days, and that is Dr. Phil. The media. This is where the media is doing what I have been reeling against them doing. They are giving this shooter a freaking platform. That is exactly what they're doing. The media has got to stop doing that. If the media continues to do that, guess what they're doing? They are feeding Dr. Phil McGraw's greed. They are feeding his greed so that way he can turn this abomination of a crime into ratings for his selfish interests. An abomination such as a shooting should not be turned into daytime talk show ratings, so on and so forth. The families of the survivors need to run like hell from Dr. Frickin' Phil. Pardon my French. They've got to run from dirty Dr. Phil. Because if they go on his show, if they are approached by him, if they decide to take his payments and scoop for interviews and so on, if they decide to go on his show, they are making a tremendous mistake. They are endangering their lives going to him. Don't forget that. A tremendous mistake would be made by them in endangering their lives, and their mental acuity is another thing if they go to him. Just because Vice President Harris and President Biden said something about it does not mean that Dr. Phil has to open his big hillbilly mouth and say something about it. He doesn't. Why does he have to? Why should he? He has zero say in the matter. Zero. Phil needs to just sit back, have a Coke and a smile, and shut the hell up. That's all I gotta say. And all you people from like Inside Edition and Entertainment Tonight and everything, don't even go to him. Don't even ask for his opinion, because all he's going to do is give you biased, self-centered, selfish, narcissistic, egotistical bullcrap. So, the media, stop feeding Dr. Phil's greed. That's what you do when you give the shooter a platform. Stop it. Right now. CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, Newsmax, One American Network, avoid Dr. Phil. To the families of the survivors, to the survivors of to the families of the ones who were killed, avoid Dr. Phil. To the survivors of the shooting, avoid Dr. Phil. Because it's the right thing to do, and it is the best thing that you could ever do for your sake. Finally, I will conclude with this. If it were up to me, I'd be taking away the guns right now. Be safe out there. Everybody have a great day. Don't forget to check out all my other videos. Most of them on Dr. Phil. Yesterday's video about Donald Trump making America hate again. Check them out, and we will see you later.